Alright, tonight's video. Seagate barracuda 3TB, 3000 gigabyte, which was in a nice looking simple black housing. And the simple black housing clicked up onto this base, which is just eSATA connections essentially. No different to what the plugs in your computer would be. It's the same interface. But what happens is this doesn't fire up anymore. So this is plugged in and plugged into a USB source. So we'll fire it up and show you what it does, or what it doesn't do properly anymore. You should be able to hear it. Hopefully you could hear that. Basically it sits there in cycles like that for, well, there you go, it's back off again. What, 10 seconds? And spits the biscuit, and that's the end of it. So what we're going to do tonight, we're going to open it up and see what it's actually physically doing with it running in open air. Now I know you'll lose the data or damage the drive by doing it in open air. They're made to be left sealed up and all that, hoo-ha. But I want to see whether the platter's spinning, no worries in that, but the reading head's stuck, or reading head's over one end. So I'm just going to get these screws out. What are they? What size are they? T8s. And there's one in the middle of there. You just have to expose with the standing knife. Obviously voids the warranty, but she's out of warranty anyway. I'll get some of these undone and I'll come back. So for those that didn't know, there's a bonus screw in here. Just there. Under the label, that's how they track them for warranty. Alrighty, so that should be all our screws popped. Next thing to do is just gently stick a flat blade under the edge, like so. Actually quite well held shut. Okay, so we just lift that off. It's beautiful and clean in there, which is positive. As you can see, my Samsung S6 it turns beautiful and smooth. That's what we're going to do. So just position this around here again. And plug this base into it. I'll just do that without the power plugged in, so that I can have the camera in the right spot when I turn it on. Okay. So we've got him all back in position, right to go. Just plug the power in. Can anyone tell me why it does that? Might just start it in a different position. Just a guess. hear that scrape a little bit there? If anyone can tell me why it does that, that'd be awesome, because I'd just love to know for future reference. But yeah, as you can see, it's not happy with the world. I don't believe I've ever dropped it or anything like that. But just for interest's sake, let's open up a standard. I think I've got like an 80 gig old drive that's useless for anything nowadays. I'll just show you how it actually spins and works. Right, we have got an 80 gigabyte Seagate barracuda, 7200 RPM, 80 gigabyte drive. Notice the difference? Massive stack of platters in that one in this one. See where the needle is naturally positioned? Center. So that's where it was when it was stopped last time, so let's plug him in, fire him up, see what it does. And there it is. There it is. 74 gigabyte drive. Let's just copy something that's already on the drive and paste it back down on itself. Glad I'm recording this in 60 FPS because this is really moving. It's only going about 12 megabytes a second, but it is plugged into a USB hub. But yeah, it gives you an idea of what we should be seeing. I'm going to reset that back to there, try and hold it there and get it to start, see if it makes any difference, see if it stops it from cycling. So I tried to hold it back. To no avail. Well, if anyone knows what causes hard drives to have these kind of issues, let me know. Unfortunately, that's a 3 terabyte drive down. That's no good for anything anymore. Never know, maybe I dropped it. Who knows. Thanks for watching. If you know more about these Seagate drives, shoot me a message. Drop it in the comments below. If you just think it's shagged, it's shagged. It's all good. I understand it used to be on the download computer, so it had a lot of runtime. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.